This is Lombok Island on the southern tip, and if you want scuba diving, it's one of the best. And this is the beach of NOVOTEL here in Lombok, and it's a very, very wide beach, as you can see from my cell phone, surrounded by coconuts, and in front of that is actually the restaurant and the bar and volleyball court. NOVOTEL Lombok is actually has the best location, as you can see, because of the wide beach. And not every beach in Lombok is as wide as what you can see on my camera. And here's my wife trying to buy some sarong from some vendors here who are allowed to sell here as their help for the local community. It's mostly bargaining here, so you just have to know how to bargain. And you see the sign, beach seller. So again, this is the very, very strategic place, very good location of NOVOTEL. And beside it is actually Pullman. And this is the best place to relax under a tree. Yes, relaxing under a tree is much better than relaxing in a cabana. You get cooler air because of the oxygen that is being emitted by the trees. As we walk around the beach, and you can see the quality of the sand. It's really very clean and not so much big rocks, and you can actually swim on this very beautiful beach. And it's all sandy bottom. Okay, so I just like to suggest, if you're coming over to NOVOTEL Lombok, it's always best to swim during the high tide, because if you swim during the low tide, the beach will be very, very, very wide. So if you're gonna swim, make sure it's low tide. And look at this place. You're surrounded by beautiful hills on the left side and on the right side. As a matter of fact, every morning they have a walking tour to see the sunrise, and at night they have a walking tour to see the sunset. So one of the best activities here in this hotel is that you get a glimpse of the sunrise and also the sunset. You just have to really wake up really early in the morning to enjoy it. And after that, you can have a nice breakfast. Also in this hotel, they have a beautiful spa, also for couples. And there's really so many activities. If you get bored, just in case you get bored with this beautiful sandy area where you can even swing the whole day and have cocktails during before your dinner. Okay, just in case you get bored, you can hire their cars, which will cost you about I would say should be about $50 approximately, or even a little bit more, but depends on the activities you want to do, and they can bring you to the mountain with a beautiful lake. And that mountain, I'm not really so sure the name of that mountain. It's one of their best hiking sites, which will take days. You're surrounded by beautiful waterfalls. Exactly. Every time you have a mountain, you normally have waterfalls, spring where you can drink really quality water, and you just have to be very, very fit. That's why it's so interesting to visit Lombok. It's actually the same size of Bali, except that Bali is saturated with a lot of tourists, a lot of traffic, well, together with pollution. And here you get wider roads, and if you don't like this beach you're seeing right now, you can actually visit so many beaches, whether you want to go surfing, or you want to just go beach hopping, or you just want to enjoy the sand, or just chill out, take a drink, take your own cocktails, or fresh fruits if you're not into alcohol. Lombok is just so peaceful, so relaxing, less the crowd, comparing it with Bali. Here, we're given towels, and you will notice here there are also villas. So if you want to have your own swimming pool, you can just reserve your own villa. If I'm not mistaken, there are around at least 10 villas. And if you look at the internet, NOVOTEL Lombok is not that expensive compared to Pullman, their neighbor. Okay, and the only drawback in staying in NOVOTEL is that it's a 25-year-old resort. But what do you expect? 25-year-old. It's they just have to keep on renovating it all the time. But the reason why we book here is because of the cheap rates. Yes, I'll say it again. The cheap rates. Imagine you can have your own private pool and pay less money if you compare it with the other big resorts. And the thing I like with NOVOTEL is that it's full of character. When I say character, it means you are surrounded by local materials. As you can see, the roof. In the Philippines, we call it cogon grass. It's a different term here, like that. That's a swimming pool there. That's a pool villa. Exactly what we have. We have our own swimming pool. I'm not so sure about the about the prices because I always get upgraded. I mean, because of my platinum. But it should be around $200 to $250. Okay, so unless you want it cheaper, you could probably get it less than $100, but not a villa. So what you're seeing right now is actually the children's pool, and it's very, very quiet here. Not so much crowd, especially if you come here during the rainy season. Well, in our case, it only rains in the afternoon and not really much rain. So, but you can see right now there's these blue skies, and this is the reason why you want to go to Lombok, because of the blue skies, nice atmosphere, and fantastic service in this hotel. And you can chill out anywhere you like. You can chill out in the swimming pool, in the cabanas, wherein every time you want a drink, you can always order your own drinks and enjoy it during before the sunset, where they have happy hour if you want to get a cheaper rate and drink more. As you can see, I'm going up, and they have a very nice infinity pool. Okay. The reason why an infinity pool is one of the best, because when you swim, you can actually see the ocean. Like this foreigner, imagine he is swimming, but he can actually see the other side of the ocean. That's the advantage of an infinity pool. It's like there's no ending. That's why you can only do an infinity pool if it's elevated. If it's not elevated, it's hard to get the ambience of swimming in an infinity pool. Yes, it's all about ambience here. You know, the most important part of vacationing is how you feel, the air, what you see, and that is the meaning of ambience. All right, so you don't want to be surrounded by a concrete jungle. I wanted to book in other hotels, but it's so different with this. In other hotels, it may be nice, it's so modern, but you are seeing all the time concrete walls. Yes. If I stay in a concrete jungle where everything is wall, I'd rather stay in the house and not be in the beach. And that's my wife already there, already chilling out with her cell phone, calling the kids, saying, "Hey, we're having a good time here in Lombok." So hopefully next time they will be invited. And if I come back here, I'm gonna book the 2-bedroom villas. And here's my wife checking out the beach. Yes, the best way to chill out is actually when you feel so stressed out because of the sun. You just want to chill out and get yourself wet. And when you get yourself wet, you come back to your cabana. It's gonna be relaxing. Thank you for watching, and see you in NOVOTEL Lombok.